Hello everyone and welcome to a new video, episode 11 actually in fact, and today we're just going to do a quick roundup and start to the new season, season 2 of our career. Technically it's actually still season 1 because we're in January of 2023 into the 22-23 season, but we are in fact with Hannover 96 like I showed at the end of last episode in episode 10. Just trying to get that quickly out of the air. Now we're going to have a slow type of voice into this video. Obviously, you can tell I'm really excited to get into this new season with this new team. That's why I kind of rushed the ending of last season because, to be completely honest, I enjoyed playing with Shamrock Rovers at the time. But by the end of the season, when you're playing every team 3 times a year, at least it felt like 3 times a year. I think it was 3 times a year. We were playing Dundalk, St. Pat's, Fenn Harps, UCD, Dublin. It just, to be honest, it gets old. And that's why you need a career change or change something up. Because at least in the Premier League, players switch positions, teams switch positions, there's relegation, promotion. In the Irish League, there's none of that. You have the same teams over and over, and more likely, all the teams stay about the same. Now, I will say, at least from last time that I know, Manus was set to retire. I know he was set to retire. And that was the biggest change that we were going to be having. I don't know if Brian left, if Burke left, or Green, or anyone else. But we left, in fact. And we're going to talk about a couple things. First off, I've tried recording this twice, and we're going to try doing this first this time. So, overall, our career stats. Obviously, we're now been at 2 clubs. And the only titles we were able to win in the Airtricity League was the league title once for our first year. Really great results. I was very happy with that. We won easily. I think Bose was second in the league. So very easy for us to win the league title that year in the Airtricity League with Shamrock Rovers, which, to be fair, won it that year in real life. So it should have been easy as it was. It should have been as easy as it was. Domestically, we didn't win our cup. We actually lost in the first round in the EA Sports Cup in Ireland. Very disappointing result for us, but overall, individually, we had a great season. As you saw at the end of last episode, we were the Airtricity League Player of the Year. We were the Shamrock Player of the Year, and we were an integral part to why Shamrock won. We had, though the stats may not show it, and our form, we were by far the most attacking-minded player in the defensive line, and helping get crosses and get balls. And we had 3 goals and 4 assists in our first ever professional season, which I don't think is that bad. I think that's pretty remarkable. We were in the Team Elite 16 times. Which 52 weeks in a season, or 52 weeks in a year. That's pretty damn good. That'd be like one out of 3 weeks you're in the team of the week. And then we were player of the month twice out of, it was probably 10 months. But so like March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 9 months. So 2 out of 9 months we were the player of the month. That's pretty darn good. We had 42 appearances for Shamrock Rovers, 22 wins, 9 draws, 11 losses. So overall, a net gain 2-to-1 ratio. And if we look, we finished first. The match rating is kind of broken. And then the Conference League, we didn't make it out of the group stage. Man of the matches, we actually had 10 man of the matches, which is kind of funny. We had 16 team of the weeks, but 10 man of the matches. And then we technically were the player of the year. I don't know why it shows it like that. I guess it doesn't. It's saying overall like the Ballon d'Or winner player of the year. We weren't that. I think we also had 5. I'm going to have to go back and look through it if I really want to keep track of our caps. You can tell me, guys, if you want me to keep track of our caps. I'd like to. It's just kind of hard to keep track of them, especially realistically. I didn't play a game that we could have played because the Argentina game I didn't play. But yeah, so we had like 5 or 6 caps to the US, which is really good for our first season at age 22. I wouldn't expect us to get more than 30, 40 caps, because I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to the World Cup stage, and I don't know if we go and we play in the Copa America or the Gold Cup either. I don't know if those are in FIFA, so you never know. We'll see. But overall, We can do a quick roundup. We are an overall 77 overall, so pretty decent. And our personality wise, we are not pushed towards any particular one yet. I guess we do get upgrades on our stamina, strength, all those. Damn, that's pretty good. Heartbeat and virtuoso is expected, especially with how I am in real life. I expected those to be high and maverick to be really low. So, and we're going to keep going with what I would do as decisions. I don't know if there'll be any new decisions, but I guess we'll see. Speaking of decisions, we did have a decision with Manus retiring. I think I showed. I didn't give it a gift because it was like $2,000 or $3,000, and I'm not giving you. I'm sorry. I would give him like a $50, $100 gift, but that was like 2 to 3 weeks of my wages for him to get him a gift, and that was too much. Me thinking real life thoughts with that. But yeah, so we're at 77 overall. I can show you some of our stats. We obviously, I put us more attacking focused because that's what was required in our league. We'll see how we fare up defensively against these teams if we want to push more into the defending attributes. I would really like to get the Guardian archetype. I think that'd be really beneficial for us, and help shore us up in the back, at least on the left side. I can't contend to every position, but I think we have a good team here at Hanover, and we're just kind of lacking some defensive sharpness and attacking threat too, which we also provide because we have about a 92 crossing. Pretty good. 72 curve, 59 vision. Obviously, we want to get those up. Shooting, I was trying to get that up. Free kick, I would like to be a free kick taker in the future by 25. That'd be like my goal. And acceleration and speed wise, I don't really care to make that any higher at the moment. I think that's realistic to where it is. And goalkeeping, we don't really care about. So, not really much to change there. Perks wise, I guess I can show you what perks we do have. Those are really quickly just breaking through all of them. I still want the poacher perk because I think I will get more shots inside. And we'll just see, depending on what formation we end up playing, what we end up doing. And I can actually I did some trainings earlier just so we can get some. At the moment, we're a sub. So we'll see if we can get into that starting position. Barely not. So, which is probably fair, to be completely honest, into our first game. We won't have a live game today. I'm just going to show you kind of the results and where we're at. So, currently, Hannover 96 is 12th in the league. They're about 4 points off the relegation places and about 12 points off of a promotion playoff place. So, not ideal. Goal differential wise, they have a pretty leaky defense. They have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, 8th. So not terrible. Not terrible. Their main problem is really not scoring either. Well, yeah, it's scoring. Scoring is a big issue with them. You can see the teams that are in the top 4 or top 3, they have 34 goals, 29 goals, 30, and we only have 21 goals. We do have a big tying problem. I see that now too. We're 4 wins, 9 draws, 5 losses. So that's what we're going to look to help provide with where we're at. As a player, I think that'll be very beneficial. And then we also got a pay increase, so we can do more of these activities. We got a pay increase of 25,000 per week, so we're gonna have a lot more money to do some of these activities, like we did when we were at Ireland, which is donating money to an animal shelter. 35,000 for a treadmill is kind of astronomical, or a bike is 25,000. So yeah, that's kind of the idea with this. We don't have any decisions at the moment to make, and I'm just going to look to see what formation we're playing, or if it's going to tell me what formation we're playing. No, it is not going to tell me what formation we're playing. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'll also have to look into it when we get into the game next episode. But yeah, so that's kind of the thought process. we have, someone did suggest, I forgot to mention, someone did suggest us change position, but unlike in pro clubs, you can't just change it willy-nilly. I'd have to change the entire position and change the attributes, the archetypes, etc., etc. Apologies. So I won't be doing that today. But if we end up looking to switch positions, say we have a defensive mid issue, I may be able to switch that because I am the highest overall player at my position at the moment. And they do have us being a number 2 player. I wonder if I can switch also. Can I switch my look? Customization? Okay, edit pro. Edit pro. There we go. So 2 is our number. Can I switch to, because we were 34. But I like the idea of changing our number this season to a more suitable one, to 13. My number, I had 13 in college, so I think that'd be suitable. And then we're going to change our hair just a little bit to be a little shorter. And that's going to be it. And then I want a black pair of boots. So we're going to wear the Adipure Legends or the Adidas Predator Pulse. I like those, the old school ton on the top. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing for this season. That's how we're going to be looking for this season. Half season, really. But yeah, so it was just a quick video. I can actually just talk about our goals for the season. So like I showed what our goals, we scored 3 goals and had 4 assists, so 7 goal contributions. For this half season, I would like to be able to match at least the assists tally. So I'd like to get 4 assists in Bundesliga 2 for this half season, as well as appear in, well, let's look at the calendar. I would like to appear, which I think once we increase our reputation within the squad, we will play a lot more. I would like to appear in a majority of the appearances at the end of the season. So if there is 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, I'd like to appear in at least 8 matches. So I think that's completely doable. 8 matches, 4 assists. That's pretty astronomical, but I think it's possible. But yeah, that's it for today's little quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this live commentary, I know it's old school. It's not as what's the word? What's the word? It's not as engaging to have a full video mashed together with highlights. If you like the old school type videos, please do let me know. I've liked the idea. It's just me going on a tangent at the end. But I like the idea of making it a more modern style of videos, increasing my quality of videos. It's just me finding the time, well, not time, but the ability to do that, as well as the, if you guys really want that. But me switching it up, going from a video like this, where it's very relaxed, and me just talking, to a video where it has all the highlights in the videos cut up, put together nice into a pretty little bow. Please let me know what you prefer. But yeah, an old school video here, just talking about the beginning of the next season. I'm really excited for it, and I will see you in the next video where we'll have our first game against Bielefeld. And if I say anything wrong, Germans, please do correct me. Obviously, I'm not from Germany with my accent, so just let me know. But yeah, so we have that match at least. And then I want to see what match we'd have next. We'd have Hamburg, so a big match against a team I think that's not too long ago was in Bundesliga in the first division. So pretty decent amount of games to start off with. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.